Okay, this brief video will explain to you what Screencastify is, how it works, and what it can do for you in your virtual classroom. Screencastify is a device, is an Google Chrome extension, and when you see your Google Chrome extensions up here on the right-hand part of the Chrome toolbar, it's one of those, so you can choose it by clicking on the arrow, and you'll see the Screencastify pull-down. That Screencastify has several important parts. If you click on the hamburger, the 3 lines over to the left, it will give you the option to see your recordings, your subscription, and a variety of other options, as well as entering the editor. You can do some brief video editing here. Okay, if you want to record, so what Screencastify does is record the screen and allows you to do a voiceover. So to do the voiceover, you have to choose your microphone. For most of you, if you have only one microphone, it'll be that microphone. If you have more than one, you can choose. It also gives you the choice to embed the webcam or look at the webcam only. That's your choice. I'm going to choose the embed the webcam and begin to record. What you'll notice is that the embedded video down here in the corner shows the teacher as he or she is talking. It also gives you the option to choose your entire screen or a window within the screen. I'm going to choose the entire screen. Click Share. It'll give you a 3-beep countdown, and then it'll let you know that you are starting to share. Here it says Screencastify Screen Video Recorder is sharing your screen and audio. What that means is it's recording. Okay, as it records, it will record everything that shows up within this window that you have asked it to record. So even if you change your window, so for example, I change it to my Google Classroom or to my Google Drive or back to my main tab, no matter what I show within this video, it will record that. It'll also record the movements of my mouse, and it'll record my voice as I'm talking. So this is an excellent way for you to explain things on your screen to your students as you do them. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. What that really means is stop recording. As soon as you do that, the Screencastify video detail screen automatically pops up. Here you can change the title of your video that you just created, and I'll call this Screencastify Intro. So I name it. By the way, you can listen to a preview here if you choose. You can listen to the preview of the video that you just created. Okay, once you're done and satisfied with your video, you now have the option to look at your video. By looking at, what I mean is looking in your recordings, and notice here's the video that we just created. You could listen to it, or I should say watch it, by clicking on it, and it will play for you. Here's the unmute button. All right. Okay, you have that option. But what if you're done previewing it and have accepted it? The question is, where has your video gone now? In your Google Drive. So automatically Screencastify will save to your Google Drive. So I'm looking at my Google Drive. As I scroll down, you'll notice that Screencastify has its own folder. That folder is automatically made for you, and when you open that folder, there is the video that you just made. There will be as many videos in this folder as you create, and there's no limit to the number that you can have in here. And there it is. That's the video. Okay, so what would you do with this video? Now that you know where it is stored, what would you do with it? Well, one thing you could do is place it in your Google Classroom for your students to watch. So if you notice in my Google Classroom, I'm going to click on Classwork. I'm going to, I'm going to create, in this case, I'm going to create some material. I'm going to call this Screencastify Introduction. I'm going to give it a description, which is, this is a brief video about Screencastify. All right. And then I'm going to add, now I'm going to add a link that goes to that video. But I have to get the link, so I'm going to go back to my Google Drive, click on that, share. Whoops, hold on, I made a mistake. I want to, well, I could do it that way. So I'm going to say get link, copy that link, done. Another way to do this is just click on this and say get shareable link. All right. So I have it. Anybody with a link, I will let them view this. Copy the link. So once you copy the link, now you go back here and enter that link here. Once you do that and post, now your Google Classroom has the video that you just created. And there it is right there, and your students can click on it and watch it. And that is the basics of Screencastify. If you need help, let me know and I'll help you set this up. Thank you very much for watching.